Welcome to El Diablo News. I'm Jack Breesley.
And I'm Sophia Wold. Here are this week's top stories.
Troupe 1096 through its production Troupe. It lasted from February 28th to March 7th. Here's a special look into the making of the show.
I'm Lola Thomas, I'm a senior, and I'm assistant director and co-head for projections for this show. I can't say much, but it's a really cool show. I think it's really exciting. There's a lot of twists that you don't see coming, and I think the writing's just so creative and detailed. It just makes me really excited. Students should see Troupe because they'll be shocked by the end of it. It's something that you don't expect, and it's just really thrilling. It's cool. Unlike most of our shows, this one's a little more of a horror show. It's super meta, and it's just really trippy.
Key Club is a community service organization run by DHS students where development and engagement is encouraged through service in order to become helpful individuals and leaders in our DHS community. Producer Connor Ray has more on the story.
Do you still need community service hours? Do you have a difficult time finding community service opportunities? If you answered yes to either of those questions, you should consider Key Club. Key Club is a student-led community service club and was refounded at DHS by co-presidents Lauren Park and Dina Lancaster.
We started Key Club 2 years ago when we were sophomores. We revived Key Club because we both needed community service hours, and we realized that the freshmen and incoming new people also need 60 hours. So we decided to pull that up. So
we started a club to help people get the graduation requirement, as well as have a healthy interaction between the high school and our community.
Aside from racking up community service hours, Key Club is also a great way to get together with friends.
My favorite part of Key Club is being able to hang out with a lot of my really good friends, but also help the community at the same time, so it's kind of a win-win. I love hanging out with him and my girlfriends, and we all go out in the community and help, and it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
My favorite part of Key Club is probably getting to help people around Durango with a bunch of my friends and just know that I'm making the community a better place every weekend, whether that's helping out at Mana or bell ringing, and it's just a really fun time.
Members have attended many fun events such as the Halloween Trunk or Treat, Color Run, and Trails 2000.
Yeah, it was really fun because it was crazy. We were up on the mountain, We had to get all the equipment. I woke up that morning thinking we were just gonna walk on a trail, and then it turns out we were building it on a mountain. It was intense. It was a lot of work.
But it was a lot of fun.
It was fun though.
Key Club meets every other Thursday at lunch in Mrs. Nash's room, room 2067. I'm Connor Ray, El Diablo News.
We all have things we can't imagine surviving our daily lives without. We asked Miss Tiles Fitzpatrick which 10 things she absolutely can't live without.
My kids, so both Lily and Gracie, and then my husband, because they keep me grounded. I would say exercise, even though it's not a super thing. So we could say my bikes, because I love my bikes, I like to ride them. Probably couldn't live without my car, because I live far out of town, and so I gotta get to work. I hate to say my phone in the top 5, but I'm gonna have to probably say my phone, because I can call my parents on it, I can check my work email, I can check the, if there's reservations at Ken and Sue's on it. Number 6, let's think. What else can I not live without?
Your job?
My job, probably that's a true one, because, I have to get paid. Yeah. And I love all of my kids like they're my own children. Number 7 is gonna be my kitchen. I like my kitchen. I like to bake in it. I like to cook in it. I don't know if it's a thing, but I like it. Number 8 would be probably my parents. I know it's probably part of my family, but my parents are a good one for number 8 because they kind of keep me grounded too. I'm a little bit, I can get a little high strung. Number 9, Maybe my students, even though sometimes they're the reason I'm a little high strung. I like my students. And then number 10, I probably can't live without, don't judge me, my TV. I like my ESPN and my Food Network and my, Home and Garden TV. Probably couldn't live without my TV. 10. Man.
An often underlooked sport is hockey. DHS hockey had quite the chill season with a few icy moments. Here's a special look. Producer Todd Murray has more on the story.
Chapman Hill is where it's at. The U15 girls had a challenging season but ended off pretty strong with a win on the first day and loss on the second to Aspen. JV was off to Santa Fe this past weekend for their state tournament, and the varsity team won big, winning the first league championship in program history. Way to go, Hockey Demons.
It was recently FFA week, where students could learn about and celebrate the future farmers of America with sheep and pigs brought to DHS for students to admire. FFA week was created for awareness around the program. Here's more on the story.
Alrighty, so my name is Maddie Mortimer. I'm a senior here at DHS. I'm your Durango FFA president as well as your District 3 secretary. And this week is FFA week, where specifically in Durango we are doing our main thing that we're trying to focus on is our big teacher breakfast that we will be doing Friday morning for all of our staff and teachers at DHS. One thing that you should do, you should join FFA. Everyone should join FFA. Even if you're not into agriculture specifically, it's really good for leadership skills as well as working in a group. But if you are interested in agriculture, we definitely have stuff to offer for you. We have a vet science team. We have these cool hogs and these cool sheep to work with. And we have a bunch of different CTE teams that you can join. We have a little bit of something for everyone. So I definitely think it's a good thing.
Thanks for watching El Diablo News.
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at El Diablo News, and also follow our Instagram for more news and quick updates regarding DHS.